Good morning, happy Monday. I'm truly a fan when the month starts on a Monday. For some reason, I just like it. April 1st, let's start off right away with the pre market prep. How am I feeling today? Uh, Feeling pretty good. Woke up with good energy at 3:10. Did some Notion review of the first week of March and finish up my April rules, which is right here next to me. Then at 4 a.m., so I'm pretty much my morning routine, like the usual. At 5:20, headed out to Jiu-Jitsu. 7:30, coffee, sunlight, audiobook. 8 a.m., clocked in. The typical. Slept around 5 hours. Got into bed around 8 p.m. last night, but had a very hard time. I'm assuming it's because I had coffee. I've noticed when I have coffee after 12 p.m., it usually affects my sleep. So I had coffee yesterday at around 1:30. So I think that affected my sleep. But either way, at 8 p.m. I had a very hard time. I was just in the bed for like 2 hours trying to fall asleep. I ended up falling asleep like around 10 a.m. Woke up around 3 times to use the bathroom, and then woke up around 3:10 naturally with a ton of energy. So sorry, my morning routine. I usually like to wake up before, but because I woke up with so much energy naturally, I really love that. Let's jump into the actual game plan for today. So let's look at the overall market. So if we start out with SPY, I mean, it's right near all-time highs. We're currently trading right below. So we had actually got up, but we're trading right below yesterday high a day. But we did gap up, so we're currently trading around this area. QQQ, very similar scenario, trading right below yesterday high a day, which was actually Thursday. And so let's start off with Amazon. So Amazon, what I liked is that we are actually showing some relative strength compared to the overall market, and just not loving the choppiness on the daily. But if we can actually hold and make a new weekly high, I do like it for a move higher. And as you can see on the 1 hour, we've just been pretty much in the trading range, so we'd like to see a breakout. So just looking for that. Currently holding much stronger. Well, for relative, currently holding right below yesterday high a day. So we'd like to see a break and hold above those levels for a move higher. Let's go into Google. So Google, very simple game plan as well. The only thing I don't like is the volume in pre-market session, but we are currently pretty much in this range, trading pretty much for the past like 10 days in the range. So looking for that breakout. We do have all-time highs right above, so just looking for that breakout. Again, not loving the volume, so I would like to see volume kick in before consider taking this trade. And MU is a stock I don't trade that often, but we did gap up. We are currently holding right near yesterday high a day. So you're looking for a hold of those levels, which is yesterday high a day, 2 days ago high a day, and pre-market high for a move to all-time highs. Very simple. Well, actually, I do like it if we hold above 2 days ago high a day for a move to pre-market high, all-time highs. But let's jump into the smaller time frame. So if we start off with Amazon, so Amazon is going to be kind of like my primary watch. Volume is not crazy high in pre-market, but it is looking pretty interesting. So if we look at the 15 minutes here, so a very simple game plan on Amazon. So what I like on the higher time frame, we have a 1 day continuation, relative strength, and key level. Trading currently inside, but what I like is a break and hold above it. Yesterday high a day, which is 181.7, and pre-market high for a move to psychological level 183, 184, 185. ATR on Amazon is 3.26. So not foreseeing a huge move, but we have a clear path to all-time highs, and all-time highs is 188.65. I don't have the best track record with Amazon, so want to be cautious and wait for clear confirmation. Jumping into Google now. So Google is, again, I'm not really loving the pre-market volume, but a break and hold above pre-market high, which is 153.05, and weekly key level, which is 153.2, for a move to pretty much all-time highs, which is 155.20. Playbook, no. Amazon is not playbook either. Again, no low volume in pre-market session, So once to see volume kick in, and again, a reminder, Google is a slow mover, so if opportunity presents itself, I need to be patient with it. And then last but not least, MU. MU is not a stock that I trade too often, but we do have a very nice setup in a sense. We do have it's showing relative strength. We have a daily bull flag. We have a key level, which is pretty much psychological 120, and we also have all-time highs above. So it's just looking pretty decent. It's not. I don't want to consider it to be a playbook just because it's a stock I don't trade that often, so I'm not too used to the price action. But above psychological level 120. For a move, well, psychological 120 and 2 days ago high day, which is 120.11. For a move to pre-market high, which is 120.73, and all-time high is 122.46. Playbook, no, this is a little bit more on my secondary, but it is setting up really nice. The only reason it's on my secondary, as again, is because it's a stock I don't trade that often. So I want to be just a bit more patient with the stock. So yeah, that's pretty much the game plan. I'm not really loving much today. I kind of getting the vibe that it might be no trades for me today. I'm not really a big fan of Amazon just because of my track record. Every time like it gives me a clean sign, it usually fakes me out. Google, low volume, and MU is a stock I don't trade that often. But out of my entire watch list, those are the 3 stocks that I like the most. So that's gonna be the game plan for April 1st.